Alright. So, let it fly.
Let it fly. That shit's fire.
Yo. So these numbers on What If though.
Super grateful.
Hell yeah.
Super grateful for the numbers on What If. Let me get in here.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Hey guys, so we're back with Love and Life with Cosmic Diamonds episode dose. Know what I mean? We've been reflecting on the love we've been getting on our song and the video What If. So we're super grateful for everyone who's been sharing, who's been reacting to it. The people who've been feeling this. Yo, people have been feeling this shit on a deep level, bro. It's crazy. Like women I never talked to.
I think it's dope how like personal experiences that we went through affect other people in the same sense.
Like
because
women I've never even spoke to, commenting. I don't know if you know them, but I don't know some of these chicks that have been commenting about their personal experiences and shit. Like and it's crazy because we're speaking from our perspective as like men that go through this, but like the women are feeling this on another level. You know what I mean? So it's like, wow, like that shit.
Which is crazy because it's from a guy perspective. So that's like,
So it's super crazy. Like it's super crazy. So, so we're very grateful for that.
I think it was like unintentionally showing, that guys kind of get played too.
Yeah,
it's not just. You know what I mean? I know in the first episode we talked about how like
I feel like
I never blame just one side for whatever.
Yeah. But it's crazy because in the first episode, we spoke about our perspective on certain situations and how things kind of resurface and all that stuff. And then we put out What If. So, yeah, that was crazy. So, man, shout out to everybody.
That's dope. Yeah, thanks for showing love on that.
Shout out to Cop, too, for shooting it, man. That was a great experience. Yeah. We went to Salem.
It was a long drive.
So
it was worth it though. I feel like that alley shit was like.
Yeah, that was a perfect thing. Nobody interrupted.
Just walking by casually.
Yeah, that was super dope. Yeah, so
everybody was dressed up. Salem was fire. I definitely want to go next year, but just for
just to enjoy
the day. Yeah, I want to go enjoy like the whole time out there.
Because their gift shops were dope, yo. I wanted to buy
everything closed early. Like by the time we were done with what we were doing, everything was kind of like
which is weird because I thought because of
I think because it's all a month long though, so that's probably why that shit's like that's probably why they closed early.
But I think that because Salem is like its own thing. They highlight Halloween because of whatever, but I wonder if those stores are open regularly because people live there. You know what I mean? So like people live there, people love that.
I don't know if they like switch everything around or like.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I just pull up in December like.
Just pull up like, hey, I wanted to get this book.
Yeah. Just came back for this.
Oh man, because there was so much shit I wanted to buy, bro. I had to get the shit you showed me.
Yeah.
The skull with the wolf head. I had to get that for you know what I mean?
That was fire.
But yeah, so what are some things we should like touch on here? You know, I mean, we've been getting a lot of people have been wanting us to do episode 2.
Nah, I definitely heard definitely heard some music.
Yeah,
definitely heard some music. Should we talk about like diss tracks and like how it's like
what's valid, what's not?
I mean, and what makes it relevant to like every artist, I guess.
Okay.
Because everyone's kind of open to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it can kind of come from anywhere, so it's like...
It can. Especially, it's been fucking interesting.
You know.
It's been interesting, so...
Rap beef-wise, like, in the outside world, like, outside-wise, has been good this year. But
yeah.
But I feel like you can tell that energy's carrying over to artists here, you know what I mean?
To
so
local.
It's like,
Which is good because it's inspiration.
Artists everywhere. Yeah, I should say, because that's like...
It's good, it's inspiration, but I feel like a lot of people don't know. Like, I feel like it's... Some artists tend to create disses or come for people for complete clout, for complete... maybe they're like... They're not making any like
substantial moves.
Yeah, and then
like, why else would you care?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden they want to diss just to make some noise and like just to have their name floating around. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, but you know, whatever.
I mean, I feel like I would feel really strongly about it. I mean, if I was mentioned personally, but like, I feel like I stay so like I don't know. I don't care personally about any of that.
Yeah,
like, personally, I don't like. I had that whole diss track phase. It was just a phase. I don't really see myself hopping in some shit like that again, but like I can see myself just.
But on some real shit, nigga, like.
Oh, so like spots have to be solidified. Spots. I feel like, but that happens with time.
Yeah.
You know, people who rush it and they're looking for like the quick like.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about.
No, because we know what we're doing as a unit with the tribe. Us, you know what I mean? We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
But as far as the outside, like I think niggas like just kind of like no.
Yeah, like I mean, I hate that it has to be negative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hate that it has to be one of those things where it's like I should always have to worry about the type of shit I'm gonna put out just because of like someone's gonna talk shit about it or something. I mean, not everyone's not gonna like everything you do. You know what I mean? Like that's why being grateful for What If, you know what I'm saying? People fucking with that on the level that they do, that's dope as fuck. You know,
but it's because
take it up as when you can, like
exactly. And I think this is where like it separates from like the artists who aren't true to themselves. Like look at how much noise we made in just a matter of a couple of days. Like, you know, we dropped it in like we reached 1,000 views. What, like four days in?
Not even. I think it was like a day, and then I hit like a K. Like it took like a day.
Yeah, like a day or close to 2.
Yeah.
But it moved fast.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's dope. It's dope. I just like I think the impact, like the people who felt something but didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I like, you know what I mean? Like I like that people are saying something and it's like it's getting around. Like it did. But like I like the people that didn't say anything. Maybe they didn't feel strongly enough. Like in themselves to kind of say something, or maybe it was just like, damn, they felt it so deep that it was like, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it like,
but
maybe they just didn't fuck with it. Maybe realistically, like,
you know, I mean, it is what it is. We know what we're doing it for, so it's not for everybody.
I'm just glad I could get like those feelings off. To be honest, because that shit was something that was haunting me for a while. So like,
you know what's crazy too though, the fact that the shares, we almost got like 80. Well, I haven't checked in a couple of days, but we had like close to 80 shares, like 70 something shares.
Yeah.
And like that's the most I've gotten in a music video. You know what I mean? So it's like that shit is crazy. But when I started realizing that there was people sharing it that I don't even have as a friend, I was like, damn, this shit is moving. That's when it was like, oh, this is really, really moving. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was just such a great feeling to see.
That's what I'm saying. Like I want to keep dropping music that like. Just impactful, like, I guess. Like even if it's not impacting like by the hundreds of thousands, like if it's just impacting somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna keep living my truth out type thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The fact that we could touch a handful of people with that song, that's we mission accomplished. Yeah. Everything else is extra now. You know what I mean?
People like there's people who don't fuck with people who are them, like who really are themselves with the shit. Like you know, there's people like there's artists out there who like who really do like. To do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you respect it, but there's people who don't fuck with it. Now imagine if that person who's really like being themselves was just trying to be on some fuck shit. The people that they have supporting them wouldn't be, but the ones that didn't care for what they would have been if they were being themselves anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit it's a whole flip. Like who would you rather support you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People who fuck with me being me, or people who don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's real.
Fuck all that. Like,
that shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's like back to the whole diss track, like the dissing that's been happening in the industry or whatever.
Just in general.
It's like it's good because it keeps an interest in hip hop and in rap, especially like the new age like independent artists that are breaking through and finally getting that, you know, the recognition that they deserve, like for like Russ, like a whole shit, like for us coming.
It's like a wave coming now.
Yeah, it's like a whole wave. Like,
but I was saying when we were talking about that, how the 2020s, that shit. I feel like that's gonna be a whole different like.
2020s.
I'm trying to be a part of that. Yeah, like, I want to be a part of that.
It will be.
Because that's like. The transitional change for the 2020s, because you know every decade the music changes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It goes into like this thing, like the first 4 years are like people are like finding it, but you know it's changing.
Yeah.
And the last of it, it's like it's a whole new sound. Yeah. It's like it's crazy.
No matter how I always feel like no matter how creative. I mean. Well, creative, different the sound may be, because I like to explore myself. That's why I love listening to Kanye, especially those shit. That's why we talk about Travis Scott, you know, Denzel Curry, like those artists. Artists are so like out the box, but if you pay attention, they are there.
Vince Staples too.
Vince Staples too. He's saying. So, like those type of artists they're not afraid to step out the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like you don't have hip hop. Hip hop has evolved. Now let's cancel out the mumble shit. What I mean is like it's not strictly boom bap no more.
Yeah.
It can be like niggas like Logic bring that back.
I feel like we're in a place where we need the mumble now to kind of like
we
people
need
are used to it in a sense to where it's like it's always gonna kind of be its own thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like it just like maybe not as extra.
You know, and my thing
it won't be everywhere you go when you turn up.
Yeah, and like to be completely honest with you, like I don't know if I mentioned this in the last one, but the thing about mumble rap or whatever it is, I don't totally have anything against it because it's not something that's affecting me.
But it helped usher in a whole new wave of people who weren't fucking with it so much they decided to actually pick the pen up and put some work in. Like,
exactly.
So either way, it brought balance.
It
wasn't
did
like,
bring balance. And my thing is this, like, yo, for artists, because I know we have friends or people that we know that are into mumble rap. So I hate talking bad about it because like those people are that's their style.
Your taste. Like we were just
exactly.
It's
and like
thing,
I spoke to like the artists that are involved with that, and I don't want them to think that just because like I'm talking my shit in my music about it, like saying that mumble don't make sense or whatever, doesn't mean that I'm shitting.
Some of it like,
really doesn't make
most
sense.
Most of it actually, whatever.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Some of it is just ridiculous. But my thing is this game is like a sport. The rap hip hop it's like a sport, and it's like, yo,
either way you just want people bumping you. So
yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
It's just,
and my thing is like, yo, my biggest thing when it comes down to the mumble shit is like, yo, cool, if that's your sound, if that's what makes you feel comfortable and that's your form of expression and it makes sense to you, then by all means do it. But my thing is this: stay in your lane. Like, stay in your lane. Like, I hate when mumble artists don't have a speck of lyricism, but they have all the type of opinions about artists that are lyrical and are having beef or having this. It's like, yo, just if you don't live the lyricism life, just worry about your sound, worry about you. Why are you stay in your lane? Don't stop talking about lyricism. Stop. Like, I don't know. It's just
that's the everybody kind of forges their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to be on this like less judgmental thing because it kind of like it just fucks with me. Like that's unnecessary shit in me that like whatever. Like you do you, I'll just do me. Just leave me alone with it. Like I don't care.
Yeah. Once again, too, man. Just because we're hip hop, we rap and stuff, doesn't mean like we're completely shutting down the whole mumble thing. It's just not in our lane. It's not. So my thing is like, you guys keep pursuing what's comfortable for you. If it's working for you, then do it. If that's your truth, then do it. As long as it's your truth.
Yeah.
Like we're pushing our truth. We'll have a track that's all about love, heartbreak, and then we'll drop some shit that's gonna be straight conscience, and we're like, I can't wait for that. Yeah, I can't wait for that. But anyways, so but yeah,
it's exciting.
Yeah, no,
it's an exciting time.
But like my thing is like I love to see like the disses are friendly competition. That's dope. And like I said that in an interview with Let's Conquer that I just had.
It's different when people try to do it like without the resume though. Like when Kendrick called out everybody on Control, it's because he was on Big Sean and Jay Electronica track. You know what I mean? He was already that to kind of like to throw the bait out. Everybody went sick and fell for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't just kind of like make random shit in your head. You can't just automatically feel like everyone's hating on you. You can't just like just have confidence in yourself and keep moving forward with everything. Like, stop worrying about all these outside opinions. You're just gonna ruin yourself. Like,
yeah, man, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
I was talking a little bit about that on the podcast, on the interview I just had with Let's Conquer them. I was talking about touching up that stuff that like the competition, the friendly competition is cool, and even within camps, like niggas are so worried about outshining people. And I made an example. I was like, yo, the Tribe, because the Tribe was a heavy. You're gonna see when it drops. The Tribe was a heavy. Topic, like we was in and out of the Tribe, how we work and stuff, you know what I mean? And I was saying like, yo, everybody on the Tribe is working, different paces, different whatever, but we're all working. And what we do is we motivate each other, we push each other, and even within, because we were talking about Felt's best rapper in Connecticut, and we're like,
and that's dope,
and
like
that's
that.
so dope,
Yeah.
And like, yo, he's one of our the faces of their tribe, and like imagine us getting upset with him because he dropped a track called Best Rapper in Connecticut. Like we were cheering him on with that shit. Like we were like, yeah, let's go talk that shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I mentioned that.
But what makes that so dope is like he didn't give a fuck about outside opinion.
No, he didn't.
He didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He doesn't give a fuck. So that's what makes it so like. You know what I'm saying? People are dropping shit specifically for feedback. You can tell. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Yeah, man.
Fuck that, yo. Just go hard. Just put your heart into the whole craft. Just do it. Like if this is really what you want to do, put your whole heart into it.
Yeah, man. We advise or we encourage people, all people, even people that don't fuck with us. Just do man. Like stop worrying about everybody else and just do your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just shine. That's all you gotta do. That's it. You're doing what you're doing because you're old.
Close this up. I want to thank y'all again for supporting us and everything. The feedback for the first episode was super dope. We had to just sit on it and wait for y'all because we were working on the music video and all that stuff. So, so just share, like, comment. We would like for y'all to send some comments on topics, things that for us to talk about. Eventually, we'll have special guests, right? We're gonna have some special guests on these vlogs and stuff. So just comment whatever you guys think that we should talk about, and then we'll pick and choose, and then we'll shout y'all out.
Thank you for the talk.
Yeah, hell yeah.